baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound.
What's going on, guys? It's Xavier Plays here, and today we're gonna be playing with my friend Joe. He's gonna be the Reds, and
cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one
I
away.
don't spot my corners well. I think you might be able to hear him because he has a mic in this corner. Hey guys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third.
Stay back. Stay.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
I'm not going to steal on you.
Here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third.
I'm not going to steal on you. I'm not going to steal.
On third. Ozuna is over at second with one down in the inning. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
That's
the first baseman, number 7.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Snell,
can you hear the
playing here in his
commentator?
age 26 season. He was selected in the first round.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay, hold up. Let's get some music off. Right. Never mind.
Back in the draft of 2019.
Because you guys can't hear it, but I can.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to
you better get there, buddy. Oh my God, you're so slow. You're actually slow, kid.
Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Why can't I do it?
Strike one to start the at-bat. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play
Dude, you have to
tonight,
turn gas
they come
pitch
in
on.
unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Because I can't do my meter
otherwise.
otherwise.
Baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking all facets right now, and they're a fun one.
Fine, I'll turn it off.
No, okay. Yeah. After this, let's do display now.
Yeah.
Guess pitch.
I did it because alright, that's just so we can do our meters. Oh, it's on PCI.
Wait, did it go?
Yeah, it's on PCI. So we can do our meter pitching and actually have it be decent. In this game, I'm actually going to spot the corners.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Cain is retired, and there's one away. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He had over 100.
You guys have Anthony Rizzo?
RBIs last year.
Oh,
that's
crap.
the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
That's what you've been
Jose
doing.
Martinez is in with one away
In
now.
the last
he swings
games you
and misses
have.
here at strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Who is this? Jose Martinez? I don't think he has a I'm sorry, I never heard him.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There
Control,
are
guys.
2 away now. Anthony
Yeah,
Rizzo
play
stands in now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1-0 the count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Rizzo,
also, if I walk Anthony
native
Rizzo, I'm not
Floridian.
going to be
This is
mad.
the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
For a second, I thought that was Miles Straw. I'm going to make it roll. Whoa.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
How is that an early release point?
Outside, 3-0
If I walk this guy, I'm not going to be mad. Who's on deck? Brandon Nimmo.
In this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Brandon Nimmo has
3-1
more
the
power than
countdown.
Matt Carpenter, so I'd rather pitch to
Full
Matt
sets,
Carpenter.
trying to work it full on 3-1. And he misses again. Ball
That is a
4.
perfect spot, dude.
Now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now.
Actually gonna get out of this
No, I'm not.
And a slider, cold strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is
That was a
retired.
good release point,
A couple
too.
of walks, but no damage.
I mean,
And
yeah, but
inning
like, yeah.
That's downright bag control.
into the box now, David Bodie. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season
That's it.
contest. Right there for strike 1.
That's a slider in.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I'll take Angels.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 0-2 home. Takes something
Yikes.
out, but it's 1-2 now.
That's not a good pitch. Even that one's a yikers, though.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
How am
out.
I late on an 84-mile-an-hour
Time for a
pitch?
look at
I
the
mean,
Cincinnati
I'm late
Reds
on
on
everything in this game,
And we
but
have to focus on Matt Carpenter right here. This guy bounces around, can play a number of different positions, and has a good enough arm to play them all and play them all at a high
swing the
level.
bat!
Into the windup.
I'm sorry,
Here comes
guys,
the
but I'm
0-1.
going
Where the rage comes,
And
stream.
he gets him to
Yeah,
swing through that one. He's in
yeah,
control.
it can get
0-2.
pretty bad.
Watch it when this is video.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, you might want to.
And that's his
might wanna
strikeout
turn
pitch
your
right
volume down
there.
a little.
You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice
You know,
thing.
my team has no
Is
power.
there
My
now,
team has
and he has
no.
it. 2 gone.
You drafted the team.
Like sometimes they say you hit it hard, good
And I
things will
traded
happen.
Anthony Rendon
Well,
because
that's
I
not the
can't hit.
case right there. That was a bullet that just
Honestly,
stayed
with
up
the other
and is
pitchers, though,
caught
you
in
can
the
play small
outfield.
ball. With this,
They'll try and entice him with a
against
high
you,
fastball.
you either
but he
hit
wouldn't
yard-
commit.
Your
It's
team is
ball
a
1.
small ball team.
yeah, and you have stellar
Now
defense.
a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went
Either
around.
one,
and
swing
no
the bat,
argument,
or
and it's
swing it
1-1.
all.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on.
Guys,
Missed,
did you just
2-2.
see that?
Hey, if these guys
I
are
was
going to have
like-
any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower.
And we'll have to leave it
Let's
there.
X,
This is
wait.
Go get my
strike
good luck
3,
charm.
and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Just do.
No score. Ready now, Jonathan Scope. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Looking
I
at his
know.
career totals,
just gonna sit
Scope
on it. It's my good
has a
luck charm.
slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Goodness, 0-2 now. Cole has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a
Get off
starting
your
pitcher.
computer.
Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters. And when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
I'm not scared of dude.
One strike now from Cole. And there's a swing and a miss back to Nick as he falls behind now 0-2. Soft liner to the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here now is catcher Tyler Flowers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I want him to get a base hit.
And boy, big problems here to start this inning. It's 0-2.
That was my meter. Because I'm lagging. Look at that lag. Look at this lag. I didn't even do any argument. That's a no argument.
Says a first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Because I'm pressing X, but it's not doing it.
Is looked at for ball number 2.
Oh my god, no, I'm early because it registers that I press X.
A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
I'm kidding. That's why I said you better take the yard. Because how far is no
ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds.
He has actually 0 power.
Digging in, As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
13 power.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go
good play. That's a double all the way if you're not playing the shift.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent.
Better run, Miles.
Scope has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-3 down innings.
What do you mean?
No doubt about that. I've enjoyed watching him go about his business. But I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Wow, no rage.
Down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now batting, Blake Snell.
Oh, I want to play Dauntless.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That had so much movement.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Modi shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
This is supposed to be a G stream. I'm sorry, but this is supposed to be a G stream, not a PG stream.
They can't hear me.
Yeah, they can.
Not from my mic. I dare you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight.
Good play, 92 speed, Miles Straw. Good play. Good play, Straw.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Control dope.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Imagine that pitch on his
1-1.
in the living room.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Living room.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him,
the
but
CP,
it's
that would have got the
that's what you
CQ
want from your
J.E.
curveball
Martinez.
on 1 and 2.
I still have
Start
anything.
it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Count.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
If you don't.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Hasta Santa Maria.
Final
Oh, that was
Well hit,
fine with
but
that.
also well fouled into
As
the...
many fouls as I can.
Can't get Corbin up because I need him for.
Oh, you actually have Corbin?
Yeah.
Ow.
I don't know.
Did you bump him up?
No, he's supposed to be like that. He starts as an 87. I pitch pretty good with Corbin. Oh, I had to boost his overall, or his not his overall, his potential, so he wouldn't go down. Yeah. You will not hit Carter Caps.
Okay.
Bottom of inning number 3.
You might,
nothing,
but
nothing
I
our
don't
score.
think you will.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat,
Actually,
the
at 17,
does it as
you hit him. You hit one home run off of him. But I think that game it was 3-0 when he
still
scored. He's the guy that goes like this. Hold up, guys.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
You think he's not
Here
plugged
comes
in?
the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Joe, you're on meter.
You have to let me know, Matt. You have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see.
I knew it was a slider, but I thought
pitchers
you would be actually have decent timing on it.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
And I thought that was a fastball.
Stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
That's a
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Martinez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out.
It's actually not hard to work around a leadoff walk because you walk in and then you turn a double play.
His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Who's an 83 overall catcher? No, you have no bullpen at all.
Wow, this bullpen's trash.
They went hitting. Oh, actually, those last. Oh, you have Reyes Moronto. Jose Alvarado's a 90. I'm Simber. You should honestly. You're up here closer already. I'm Simber throws like this though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called.
Adam Simber literally throws like this.
There are 2 away. Didn't mess around much.
He literally throws like this. Yeah.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitch.
No, I just can't.
I think about it. I want to put Adam somewhere.
In just the
Actually,
at least try to give Blake Snell the win. He's pitching so well.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
What?
And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do
I
it for.
put Reyes Moronto in.
Yeah.
Yes, this early. So I could. I'm gonna pitch him sometime.
Well, you could have just sat down.
And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I'm gonna pitch him like he's
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And strike
Whoa!
three. As he says, you got to be kidding
I'm sorry,
me.
that
Whoa! That's a bad call!
Bottom of the fourth now,
That's
still
a
with no
bad
score.
call! And he is the freaking three good hitters up, dude. Bunch of horse crap.
Field shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
But
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch him either, dude.
That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Told.
Yep, I knew you were about to do that.
Just shift right and all outfield. No, straight up.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez is after it. Throw to first is in time. One
Not
down.
what?
What?
They're not what? They're in the dirt.
Reached
Yeah.
base via the walk
Okay.
in his first plate appearance.
No, I said, can he
Halfway to
run?
100 pitches. Here
Oh.
it is. And he throws the fastball
Even if
by
he
him
ran, he
here,
would not have
0-1.
been. He wouldn't have been safe.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Wait, what?
He would have been closer.
Closer, but he's still in
And this
now.
is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Wow, first hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive
Not really,
it up the
because
middle.
it's Joe Gabbard that hit it.
As a pitcher, you're
So-
taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Brandon Nimmo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He'll try to
That's a
bunt his way
perfect
on as he
bunt.
gets this one
You're
down.
safe.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as
What?
that was pretty close. Riding in
That was
once
a good
again,
bunt, though.
Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Wait, I wasn't even
Scope,
that early on
a
it.
27-year-old. He was selected
Dude, that's
in the
a
third
four-seam
round back in the
fastball.
draft of 2019.
That had
Yeah, Matty, they certainly
movement.
got it right when they
Yeah.
drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
I don't even know why I threw it out of the bag
And
at
he'll
that
make
point.
it into
because
scoring
he knows
position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild
Gary
pitch.
Sanchez has horrible arm.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
My bad.
It's full 3-2.
Right.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality
Might
pitch.
happen, folks. I might get the first contest.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie
The only
Kendrick.
run.
That was the
And he
one.
gets ahead here with the fastball.
I could have
Strike
banged
1.
that.
Yeah,
No
but Howie
runs,
Kendrick,
just
remember,
1
only
hit
has
and no errors
57
in the
power.
game for
Be
Cincinnati
patient.
thus far.
He only has 57 power.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could
dropping,
be
that's
trouble.
dropping.
And this is down
That's
for
2
extra
runs.
bases. And with 2 out, this might get them both
Give me
home.
your first loss, Jack.
Maybe.
And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home.
Throw the ball! He would have been safe, Joe.
Through to
I know.
third, and he's out.
Still got
That
2.
ends the inning, but 2. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Well, yes, to
Matt,
throw
during
the
the commercial
ball.
break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position.
This game should
but the
not
key,
have
he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
I know.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Fastball taken.
Dude,
but that
how
gets the zone for a
is your
strike.
fastball literally spot on like that every time?
And here's a
I know how to
slider
pitch
that
it.
runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher.
Well, that's the exact same way I press the button when I check swing the ball. Why don't I check swing the ball then, huh?
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
So freaking hard.
Just off the outside that time, laid off
Walk
for a
me,
ball.
I dare you. Walk me, I
Now the
dare you.
2-0. This one skied out toward
Yeah,
right.
thanks.
Martinez on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. (3-2) pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, it's
I hold
this pitcher
back.
to try and get the same
What?
result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Behind 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point.
Back to first, but it's
Oh!
and now this ball's going to wind up out of
Get
play.
that.
And
Okay, I'm not trying to be
compound matters
toxic,
even
but
further.
you know why I said that.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and they're going
I
to
got it
hold
on
that
that.
runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Garrett Cole has 99 bunting, so that's why I bunted
Here's
with
the
him.
delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
Okay, that
1-1.
time, thank you for check swinging, but I want you to swing the bat still any other time.
Ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and
You
turn
have
that
no
baby
energy
loose.
left.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Oh, good job, Reyes. We're on to
So digging
Gave
in
up a
now.
run on an error, though.
So far,
Oh, I remember when I was
fly out.
pitching in a game. Someone
Infield
pitched
swung
it
around a
out
bit to
of the
the right.
zone.
Here's the first
Oh, no,
pitch.
they threw it out,
Now
and I was
a
like,
big
frick
fastball
you, because the
and
guy
well
was standing
behind
on
it
second
with the
base, and he
swing.
got the home plate because they threw it out of play.
Oh, yeah, it's retarded.
Oh, I think he left right as the throw was about to go, so I was
Lofted in
like,
the air
wait,
out toward
what?
right
Ah.
center. Ozuna is under it.
Because I looked at the thing
One
as
away.
soon as he threw it out, because I was like, oh, frick, he's throwing it out. And I think he left just before it went out because he knew it was going to go out so he could get to home. It was kind of stupid. Oh, that's you.
Oh, yeah.
Pinch it from Aranta. Reyes Moronta does not have that good of stats in real life. In real life right now, he's like a freaking 62 overall.
Miguel Rojas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2.
The center fielder.
Because this is a franchise. Oh, what's up, bro?
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
It's probably 2
at this point. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Check.
Takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds. That they're unable to add to their.
Hey, comment who it is.
If you want to. It doesn't really matter though.
Adam Simber takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 90.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Marcell Ozuna.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You don't know how bad I want this one that bad.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Especially with Marcell Ozuna.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Yo, I want to replay that. Hold up. Don't let me check that. I want to check that, man.
What? Go as far as he can.
That.
Go as far as he goes.
Is that really considered going?
Yeah.
I think that's considered a swing. I'm not sure.
It is.
But his hands are passed.
Yeah.
The 2-1. Fouled away.
It's considered a swing, but I mean, never the
runner goes for second, and this one's in the dirt.
I didn't strike out.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And this is swung.
I contact swing that.
Key man there. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Behind 0-2
I'm gonna try my best. I kind of forget, but it's like there's no try, there's only do or something.
That's exactly what Sensei said.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, David Bodie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
How am I leading?
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Runner goes for third. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
What a bad
and we'll see if he tries to cheat to
I
something
got
this
the bad call there.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
It's about the it's about
they
time
want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ozuna giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
Roped out the guy from the ground.
Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Okay.
I don't even know how I got to contact. His speed was 90 off the top of that bat. Does that make any sense?
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Oh, that's cool.
And this one runs a little too far
Swing the
in.
bat,
Ball 2.
man.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, if you don't take this yard, you know, I don't know.
Full count still.
Exit view though? Oh, horrible exit view.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
You knew the umpire was going to give you that call.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one.
Oh,
and there was
that's
another
a bunch
good
of ball
for a strikeout there.
I have needed myself.
No balls and a strike to count.
Especially on the ones that are in the dirt.
He pops him up.
Well, and you should actually love the
infield.
Garrett Cole anymore.
Bodie
Because in real
got
life, I
it,
think
and the
he has
side
a
is
cutter.
retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds.
I know he has a curve.
They lead it 2-1. Back here in San Francisco, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action.
How am I late on the
Count
ball?
remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2.
Tell me how I'm late.
Just a touch
Pitch.
outside. 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw
Why don't you
is
run,
in time,
man?
so the
Why don't
leadoff
you
man
run?
is John here
Like,
to start
actually,
inning
why
number
don't you
7.
run, man? I mean, if you made a
And
run,
that'll bring in
if
the
you might have
speedy
ran,
left-handed
you
hitter
might have been
Andrew
safe.
Toles.
You know?
Line
Why don't you
towards
try
right
it next
center.
time you get it
And
back,
that's
you
into
know?
the outfield
Why
for
don't
a
you try
one-out
it
base
next time
hit.
you get it back, you know?
He hit the
Yeah, why
corner
not? What's the
and
worst thing to
tries for
happen, you know?
third.
Off it back.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and hit back to third.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
You're wasting time.
Andrew Romine will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Miami.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Now batting, number 26.
No, you can't do it right now. You can't get your bullpen.
Not trying to.
So
What are you trying to do? Get to your bullpen.
coming to the plate, Miles.
Hold up. I have to substitute that guy. I only put him in because he had good bunt stats. I gotta put in someone else. Yeah, this kid.
Straw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Wow!
Here's indication from the
So now you're gonna put in Gene Segura? That guy had horrible hitting stats. That was the best way to put it.
Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
I think you just lost the game. And Addison Brass, no stamina left.
Jose Alvarado
Wait, I gotta
comes
get
on
someone
to
in
pitch
my
from
bullpen,
bullpen
too.
now in an unexpected move. He's their closer.
Not. Yeah, I want him to hide it. Oh wait, I already have guys in my bullpen. Alright.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Up top, it's
Good pitch!
Putting himself in a
Really
pretty bad
good pitch,
situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically,
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run
You
scores.
wouldn't tag me out. You would have tagged me
D-Row, in
out.
today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the
spotted
bullpen.
that
I don't think
there.
a guy throws under 97
Spotted
miles an hour
there.
with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
To 1-2 now.
How am I late on that, dude? I really need
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Wait, how fast is your? Oh, that's a good first one.
And it's fouled away.
Dude, you throw so freaking hard. Was I seriously late on that slider? Oh, it's just early. Just early
Just
on
staying
this.
alive, putting together.
I'm gonna wreck
really
this
good
guy's
at-bat
stamina
here.
too, if you really want me to.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there.
Good
The go-ahead
pitch,
run
mate.
stays
Was
at
that
third
Marcelo's?
with 2 gone now.
Yeah, it was. Rick.
First delivery to him on the way.
This guy has no
Just does
freaking
manage to get a piece there as this is
contact.
bounced foul. The 0-1 offering. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch.
Well, the first baseman is under
Also,
it to
I
make
pretty
the
much
play,
only
and
did
that
that
retires
because
the
I
side.
only
Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco, and we are tied 2-2.
I need a side.
And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Carter Capps will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Check if anybody's watching still. Look, I got on, and now it waits a while. This is how long my comments wait. We still haven't seen it.
It should be only a text second delay.
Wait, is it not going to come up?
Hello. Alright, there we go.
I guess the other goes on. Alright, we're ready.
That's a nasty sign.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Our
comes.
pitching is amazing right now.
A little
We have the
tardy there.
best
No
meter
balls and a
pitching, I
strike.
Hey,
Didn't quite catch the
number one
zone
guy
there.
in
Ball
MLB
one.
Show 19 that TD Barrett beat.
Yeah.
He uses meter.
Yeah.
He pitched really well. Like, he spotted the corners.
The 1-1. Lifted down the line
Ah.
and left. Holds in
I
for
don't want
Zoo.
any.
And
Let's go back to defensive positioning. My infield, dude, you should have taken advantage of that. Straight up. Apply.
And they can't run it down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, you want a fast fastball, I think, and they're 99.
Digging in, Jonathan Scope
Not shortstop.
from the stretch. Chopped at the plate, but it's foul. Strike 1.
You probably put that. That could have been out.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired. 2 down now.
If he ran, you probably would have been safe.
Here's Howie Kendrick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Props to everyone who looks at my right field because I have a lot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
That was me and my meter.
Stepping in, Reese Hoskins. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. 0-1 the count.
Hoskins.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all
That's
night.
called meter pitching right there. That's what
out.
we're best at.
Struck him out
It's
again,
just called,
I should
that
say. His
pitch
third
was
punch
actually
out of the
nasty.
game. First delivery to
Oh,
him
that
on the
pitch
way.
actually
And
was
a fastball
nasty,
in
and
there
that
for
one
strike
was...
one.
That's so much
One
movement.
out, nobody on. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. That was the play Marcus Semien. With lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 0-1 offering. This one's down to third.
There's something when you're going to try to hit a spot and... Hey,
great job to stick with it as he's able to make
challenge
the play
that.
for the
I
third
can't
out.
because it's the end of the inning. When it's the end of the inning, you
At
can't
the
challenge
plate,
it.
Flowers.
Because he was
He starts
saved.
off
He
the
was
inning
way
again.
safe. I'll check replay.
Way to go for the Reds. The pitcher, Tyler.
Oh my god, no!
He was out.
Rigged, dude.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Alright, I need cap.
Only has 13 pitches right now.
He already started with only 11.
Trevor Gott will come on in relief
you had
as
a
he'll
pitch
make his
yesterday.
second appearance of the season
Yeah.
so far.
That was the third game they're all pitching.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Oh, I can just also do something.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the
He
inning.
was almost
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Jose Alvarado. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. There's a first pitch
that's not
curveball trying to
pitching.
come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. And he popped him up.
Good job.
Throw will hold him at
You
second, but the
contacting
go-ahead
that?
runs
No.
in scoring position now.
Power
With still
swing?
nobody
No.
out in now for the Reds. Lorenzo Cain. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
No. Shortstop. Play halfway. No. Actually, wait. No, not that. I need my first baseman. Dude, I want my third baseman to come up, and then he was gonna cover third. So I need you to play corners in or bunt defense.
Especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to...
You already found it, but it was all the way back in like the second inning or something. Okay, I can... What I got is that poser, man.
Comes on now in an
If I take that lead, I got that good
here with nobody out.
Yeah.
Flowers on second. Alvarado on at first with nobody out. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay
get it there. Wow.
In the dirt here.
Oh, I think
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for
an auto pitch!
So the potential go-ahead run moves over to
Did you see that?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible. But this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And he'll step off and go to third here. Runner back standing. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive, right field, base hit.
Dude, that's stupid. Auto pitch for the last two kids. And you can't even hit the front. What the frick, dude?
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag gets one.
Classic Joe.
Fine. 4-2.
But he can't get back to first, and he's
fine with that.
for the second out. Big mistake there. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way.
The last
way
game was
late on the fastball for strike one.
hate this game.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Stop auto
On that one,
pitching.
2 balls and a strike.
Stop
2
auto
out, nobody
pitching.
on. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate.
Was that an auto pitch? Auto pitch my
I'll
ass.
leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
What that was.
Ready now for the Marlins. Andrew Toles.
Oh my gosh, I need 3 more outs. It's over.
The same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. But guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And we can't get out of the way.
That's what I
so
thought.
The leadoff man will be on to open the
Little
frame.
tiki. Little tiki.
Now to the plate, Keone Kela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball misses.
Well, I told you to
as he tried
steal,
to get him to
mate.
chase the
But
low
you
one.
don't steal, mate.
A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he takes strike 3 calls.
Why can't
on the
I
fastball.
can't
One
steal. What?
Digging in once again, Miles Straw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Only chance is a bare hand. What a play. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will put the tag on him. They
You didn't tag me.
The ball game is over.
You didn't tag me.
Yeah, I did.
But even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize
Wanna look at
everybody the rest of the
replay?
series.
Exactly.
The final score tonight, Cincinnati came through late.
You didn't tag me. No, so I'm mad that those 2 runs came across because 2 of those batters were auto pitched at.
Go suck my left nut.
Dude, you saw it though. You saw it though.
Alright, play now.
You know that they were auto pitched to.
I got Angels.
You saw it. It was auto pitched. You
It
actually
was.
saw it.
It was, but that happened to me.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
It did.
It didn't.
Shut up, gay fag. Yes, it did. Don't put your middle finger in my teeth again.
Put it up your ass though.